Hello, all. Welcome to today's webinar. Today, we'll be talking about why brands are ditching Shopify CAPI for maximizing ad performance. So, to discuss about this topic, today we are having Mr. Gautam, and who is a 1PD ops expert, and Harini, who is a performance marketer. So, let's jump straight into this and let's address the elephant in the room, as which is why brands are ditching Shopify CAPI. Gautam, can you please elaborate on this?
Hi, Vinod. Thanks for the introduction. So, guys, the reason why I'm asking brands to ditch Shopify CAPI and why certain brands have already listened to me and have ditched Shopify CAPI is because it's an irony there. You can see that Shopify recently released this Seeing Around the Corners where they talk about personalization, where they talk about and highlight the importance of first party data. So, they clearly emphasize that first party data is very much important for brands to increase their sales basically. On the other hand, ironically, Shopify's default CAPI is not giving the control over the same first party data for the brands to leverage. And without this data, it's very difficult. I think Harini can tell me how important data is to her in meta ads because she's a meta ads expert who will day in, day out understand the algorithms and all that. So, Harini, tell me, so do you need control over your first party data or not?
Yeah. So actually, for me, data is everything. So the biggest challenges I've been facing is that it often limits my access to first party data. For say, I want to do retargeting campaigns for like add to cart or page view, and I'm unable to go beyond my purchase audience because I'm limited to only that regular purchase event. I end up getting this audience gap, or I end up spending my ads spent fully.
You mean that you end up spending your entire budget off
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
same thing? Okay. So basically, with what both of you are saying, Gautam, the philosophy of this is that if you keep doing the same things, you are going to get the same returns or the same outcome. But with respect to Meta, with respect to the data, you're going to get something that is even lesser than what you got before. Am I right with whatever you're saying?
Yes, Beno. Yes. So what's happening here is, for example, Harini wants some these purchase event is because going beyond purchase event is because she understand very clearly how Meta's algorithms works. Let me show you how these algorithms even actually work. Can you guys see my screen? I'm playing a video.
Yeah, yeah, we can see.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
this is an extract from Meta's algorithm. So you can see how Meta's lattice AI model works. So how it works is it has billions of signals where it gives you what you want or basically what you give. Now, if Harini is giving the same boring purchase event, it will give you purchases. But the problem here is, let's say Harini is working with a brand who have three products. Now she wants to tell or sell only one particular product. She has to send the purchase event of that particular product only. But when she's sending the purchase event as a whole and running a campaign for three different products, Meta is giving the sales of only one particular product because the purchase data has more of that particular product's events. That is where she's facing the problem. That's why she feels she has less control over data, and she understands this algorithms works this way because she, being a performance marketer, she is very much aware of all of these billions of signals needed, the click IDs, the identifiers, the browser IDs, everything. But whereas if she's going with the Shopify's default CAPI, she's not getting that data control because Shopify is not even giving that to her. That's the whole thing here, Beno. So
Mhm.
she cannot train the algorithms like she wants because
Mhm.
uh, there's a saying, I guess, what is the what you give is what you get.
Yeah.
That exactly fits here in the algorithms, and that's what Harini was telling earlier, that she needs these events very much. I mean,
Mhm.
she wants events beyond the purchase, the boring purchase event, like we
Event.
sell,
Yeah.
like we
Yeah.
tell. Yeah, so that's the thing,
Harini,
Beno.
does this resonate with you, whatever Gautam is saying?
Yeah, I completely agree with Gautam because if I want to go for add to cart people,
Mhm.
So I'm just focusing on only purchase people. I'm lefting out all the potential audience out there.
Mhm.
So as Gautam said, they are boring.
Mhm.
I want something. I want more potential people. I want new people to see my product.
Mhm.
I can't just stick on to one thing.
Mhm.
As business, as performance marketers, we have to, as we have to do for new ad strategies, we have to go for new events.
Okay, okay. So at the moment, Harini, I'm just trying to understand how do you structure your strategies? Basically, what are the things you do? Because with the limited amount of just the purchase event, just the boring purchase event that we are having, what are the things that you do differently to try to scale your ad campaigns at this point in time?
So that is the biggest problem for me actually. So what I do is I go with creatives.
Mhm.
I put on different creatives. I go for A/B testing.
Mhm.
I go for budget allocation. I go for advantage plus campaigns. I
Shopping,
go
yeah.
for everything. At the end of the point, there is still something that I've been missing. There is no, there is no profit in me. There is no outcome that I'm expecting.
Get it, get it. You're missing the X factor.
Yeah,
Something is
exactly.
missing. You feel like you've done everything,
Yeah.
every little thing that's
The
out in the
X is
world.
not equal to Y. I don't know why.
Cool, cool, cool. Get it, get it. So, Gautam, just guide me through this. Do you
Mhm.
think there is a fix to this? Because I know businesses, a lot of businesses are using Shopify today to build their websites, and for building websites, Shopify is great. So, and to promote there, and I recently came across a data, cannot remember the number, but I remember one thing, which is a lot of people today use Shopify. So, do you
Mhm.
think there is a fix to this particular CAPI problem that Shopify is having at this point?
Yes, Gautam. Speak it out.
Yeah, so Benu, I would like to emphasize few things here. I'm not against Shopify. I love Shopify because most of the e-commerce marketers whom I speak with, they are their business itself is based on Shopify.
Yeah,
The foundation for the business is Shopify. So there's nothing against Shopify. So, and I would say Shopify is a wonderful platform to host your store, host your e-commerce store, and you have a lot of benefits. You have this one-click checkout, everything that Shopify is giving. But the problem here is people are misunderstanding Shopify's core offerings. It is offering you a place to host your store, e-commerce store. But the problem is coming where it is also offering additionally a CAPI integration. It's a default integration which
Get it.
where it is allowing them to send the data. It's that is something marketers think that's what I have, that's what I should use.
So that is not the ideal thing.
Exactly.
So the CAPI is not the ideal thing.
CAPI is the ideal thing. Shopify's default CAPI is not the ideal thing.
Correct.
So back in 2019 when we launched, Shopify did not even have this default CAPI integration. That's when we were talking about the robust importance of CAPI, importance of server side connection, importance of first party data again. So yeah. So why we are telling you to go with CAPI and why to go with an advanced tools wherein why to ditch Shopify CAPI necessarily, because let me show you the screen. I think Harni would be very much familiar with this screen that I'm going to show now. So yeah, this is the Meta's event manager. So wherein you can see this is the event manager. Here the problem here is even if you go for custom, you cannot select beyond 28 last 28 days. So if I want to go, Meta does not allow. That is because Meta is not storing the event data beyond 28 days. That is evident. And marketers, only very few experts like Harini know this. But there are a lot of other marketers who should also know and realize that they are not able to use their event data beyond 28 days.
Which is a major setback, I see.
Exactly. Now with default Shopify CAPI, what's happening is Shopify is just sending the data. It is not giving you control to store and send this event data like you want. So now with this setback, with this drawback, when Haridi wants to scale, like she was telling, she's experimenting with ad schedule, ad budget, I mean increasing the ad budget or budget scheduling or whatever, she's facing some drawbacks wherein she's not seeing that, like you said, the X factor is missing out. So to fix that, they need to go beyond this 28 days, go beyond this default CAPI. They should go with advanced conversions API. And if you guys have seen, I don't know if anyone have seen, but the Meta's importance of good data, it emphasizes on deep funnel integration and deep funnel optimization using advanced CAPI. Now, with this advanced CAPI, you will be able to power your ad algorithms with anything that you want. So like, we know what you give is what you get. So for example, I'll just show you one thing, wherein we have seen for one of the brand who did Shopify CAPI, not Shopify, again emphasizing Shopify CAPI. So let me show you the screen and share the screen and show you how this brands have sent custom events. 1 second.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can look at the screen. Here I have helped brands create these custom events, which is purchase mid AOV men. Mid AOV means mid average order value. So I have set an average order value, let's say some whatever, and I was able to segregate my purchase event into whatever I want. Now this is not just based on AOV. Now, for example, I remember a few days ago Harini was mentioning to me about a e-commerce brand where she had three different products and she wanted the purchase event to be split for each product. So that can be possible if you're going with advanced conversions API. So you can see how you can send custom events to Meta. This is the event match quality that you see even for custom events. And Harini can definitely tell. Harini, you tell me, what is the EMQ score? Is it good, bad, poor? The one you see on the screen.
No, it's 9.1, 9.3 out of 10. Yeah. This is
Well, I've never seen this in.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Actually, this like a jackpot, high AOV, when the new events, I've never seen this before. I've only seen this boring.
Yeah. And yeah, I've also seen some even match quality, quality before, and I think people say performance marketers generally applaud themselves for something like 7 or 7.5. I think that is the maximum or a good even match quality that they achieve. But 9.1, 9.3, like if that's really possible, it's great.
That's like outstanding.
Yeah. So if you did Shopify CAPI, you'll get for custom purchase events this thing. EMQ is one thing, but I would focus more on this because Harini was amazed with the custom purchase events more than the EMQ because that's what she wants. So because that's what Meta also wants. So if she's able to segregate these purchase events and send this custom purchase event, she can optimize her campaigns for the brands to get what she wants. For example, if she wants to clear out a dead inventory of let's say shoe, she'll be running a campaign for that shoes alone and send the data also for the shoe purchase only and optimize that campaign. So she can scale up eventually also because with advanced CAPI you can go beyond the limitation of 28-day event, 28-day cap of Meta. That is what is an advantage that she'll be getting if she's going with an advanced CAPI.
And
Now,
what is the new cap, Gautam? Since it is limiting to 28 days, what is an advanced CAPI offer? Like how many days or how many months?
So, Beno, when I say advanced CAPI, you are going with an, I'm revealing a secret here with then. So, it's an advanced 1 PD ops is what the world is moving forward. So, 2025 we are in. If you're still going behind first party data, if you're still going behind the only the conversion tracking conversions API, it's like the very normal thing. Now we're in 2025 where the algorithms are driven by AI, where it is completely the world is changing. So that's where you need 1 PD ops, the first party data ops. So with first party data ops or 1 PD ops, you can actually send events as long as you want. If you want to send an event that happened on 45 days ago, you can still send that. If you want to send an audience also, like basically create an audience segment, and you can activate anonymous website visitor. This is the secret I was telling about you about leaking. So with Shopify's default CAPI, you cannot activate anonymous website visitors with the best industry standard match rates. But with 1PD ops, which is the first party data platform for your business where the tech is for you, this will help you send billions of signals even for anonymous website visitors, which will help Facebook match its billions of signals and activate this first party data. So this anonymous website, anonymous isn't you don't have their first name, you don't know their phone number, you don't know their anything. that is where you will capture these audience and activate. So that's why I'm telling brands to ditch Shopify CAPI today and move ahead. And brands who have ditched have seen, I mean, as far as I have seen, they are seeing 37% dip in their cost per purchase, and they have seen at least 50 to 60% spike in their existing ROAS. And apart from that, like Harini wants, she can do any strategies that they want. She can play around with the strategies where she can bring the business objective and marketing goals together. So marketing strategies.
Get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Gautam. I think I have to have a private call with you regarding this.
Sure, Harini.
This Shopify CAPI.
Yeah.
Sure,
Wonderful.
Harini.
Wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you for spending your time to explain these things. Thank you, Harini. Thank you, Gautam.
Thank you.
Thank you, Beno.
Thank you to the people who are watching this webinar or will be watching this webinar. So we'll be back again with another webinar with another interesting topic. Stay tuned with us, and we have the 1PD Ops Club where you'll be getting exclusive information about these things, and we'll have performance marketing peers who will be interacting about new strategies, new trends, and stuff. So if you would like, you can join the 1PD Ops Club, and I'll leave a link in the description.
If anyone still wants to, or still feel like I'll go with the default Shopify CAPI, then go ahead. But if you still have that curiosity, let me talk to this guy. I'll be in the 1PD Ops Club. You can come there, tag me, ask any question that you have. We can share knowledge. Maybe I might be wrong in some instances, definitely. So correct me so that I'll share this information with everyone across the world. Thank you, Beno, for giving this opportunity to share my knowledge on first party data and 1PD Ops. And thank you, Harini, for giving me perspectives. And yeah, definitely we'll have a call and I'll share the strategies with you.
Wonderful. Thank you all. Thank you.
Bye bye. Take care.